Hey guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell to stay notified when the next video is uploaded. Did you click it?
Okay, so if you guys want to join modded servers just like this, consider subscribing to the channel with post notifications on, like the video, and also you guys will be notified when I'll actually be streaming, because that's when I am going to be doing modded maps and hosting them for you guys so you can go ahead and play them. I'm also going to be going ahead and selling them, so if you guys want to go ahead and buy from me, you can message me on Discord, Twitter, anywhere you guys could think of, and I'll definitely reply, and I'll tell you guys all the prices. But let's get right into the video. Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. It's going to be showcasing the best seed for the Minecraft console edition. This is going to be for PS3, PS4, PS Vita, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Wii U, and Nintendo Switch. It's not going to work for the brand new Bedrock edition, but PS4 will definitely be getting Bedrock edition pretty soon, which I'm actually really excited for. But thank you guys for all the support on this channel lately, and for the best seed series. You guys showed so much support, and it's so surprising because everybody's moved over to Bedrock, but a bunch of people still tune in for the console edition seed, so it's really complexing, and thank you guys so much. But if you guys want to go ahead and get this seed, head over to here, create new world, then you want to go over to more options, type in the seed that I have on screen, then you want to go ahead and untick balance seed, then you want to go ahead and go to have your road size on small, then set your biome scale to large, and then you're going to be all good to go. Create new world, and you guys will have a seed looking exactly like this. Okay, so when you guys spawn into the world, you're going to spawn here, and if you guys are curious on coordinates, just pause the video and you guys will know. It's going to be available on the left hand side via the map, and you don't really see too many things in particular except for this village and glitched woodland mansion. You're going to see the village is glitched inside of the woodland mansion, and this is something completely different. I never seen anything like this in a seed. I believe one other seed, but this is so unique. I haven't seen anything like this. But you can see that villager just went out. Like, this is actually insane. So it's part of the woodland mansion, and you can see you can farm vindicators inside of the woodland mansion, and you can go ahead and farm all these crops outside, which is actually a pretty cool combination. So that's our first village right there. If we go over to here, we are going to come across our stronghold already. So look how close that is. That's where the spawn is, and this is where the stronghold is. This is actually the stronghold room. I tried to find this for you guys. If you guys use Eyes of Ender, it's going to be extremely hard, so you're welcome. It took me about 20 minutes to find this, but it's all for you guys. Let's go ahead and go to our next structure, which is going to be over. Let me go ahead and make sure that I delete the bottoms of these so I know that I visited already, because at the end of these videos I mess up on counting. So we already know we went there, and we already know we visited that. That's pretty obvious. So right here's our first outpost. So this is actually 1 of 5. So let me go over the specs of this seed, or let me talk about this. So there's actually an enchantment bottle, there's a log, there's carrots, and you also do have some iron ingots, which is actually pretty cool. So this seed actually has 10 different villages, 7 different temples, 5 outposts, and I don't believe this is the one with the shipwreck. I'm actually recording these all back to back because I'm about to go on vacation, but you guys seem to like these, so I'm gonna go ahead and record a bunch of them for you. Right here is actually our second village. It doesn't seem like there's a blacksmith, which I'm really disappointed with. A lot of these seeds, they don't have blacksmiths anymore. Honestly, it's been so rare since the last time I found a blacksmith, and it's kind of rare to find. Let's go over to here where you guys can find, oh wow, this is a pretty big area of just nothingness. Let's go ahead and go over to here where we can find our second outpost. So let's see what we got. Or actually no, third village, and we do have our second outpost, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and check this out. Let's see what we can get inside of here. We got a crossbow, we do have some arrows, some wheat, and we do have a potato, and that's about it. It's a pretty decent chest. I mean, the crossbow is the main thing that you want to get out of there. And then we got our third village. So this is, again, nothing is really here. We're looking for the blacksmith, which it doesn't seem like there is one. It's pretty easy to tell in the point. Oh, there's a blacksmith. We almost missed this. That's crazy. Okay, let's go over to here, and we can actually see we got some iron helmet, we got an iron leggings, and we got some apples, we got some gold, and we got some bread. So this is actually a pretty good blacksmith. Definitely recommend coming over to here. So this is our third village. Let's go over to our, what's the next structure on our list? I'm trying to figure it out because this map is so big, but let me make sure that I delete the bottoms of these again, guys, look at this road generation. So it's pretty insane how these seeds actually work in such a small area. So we know we already visited this, and then we already know that we visited this area right here. So I just want to make sure that I know. And then let's head over to our fourth village, I'm hoping, or maybe our first desert temple, because we haven't came across one of those yet. So I'm really curious to see what is going to happen with that. So let's go over to here. There should be something. I don't know what is going. Oh, hold on. How did I almost? This is not even labeled, guys. This is no. Wow. You see how hidden stuff is nowadays? So this is actually our first desert temple. So apparently maybe there's 6 desert temples if I counted right. That's actually pretty insane. So let's turn off TNT. It's already off. I already know myself. So that's actually pretty insane. I was just flying around and we almost missed this. So as you can see, we have some gunpowder, gold, rotten flesh, and we do have a golden apple. We haven't came across any enchanted golden apples yet. String, and pretty much the basics. Over here is the spider eyes, gunpowder. We also do have some sand, bones, spider eyes. Over here, we do have some iron ingots, bones, sand, and some iron horse armor. And over here, we do have a saddle, which is going to be really good for that iron horse armor over here. Right here is actually some more iron, bones, sand, and gunpowder. That's about it. So let's go ahead and see our next structure. The reason why I'm doing this all in one take is because I'm really trying to figure out everything that's in the scene. I'm trying to get the numbers right. So we know we visited that. So let me go ahead and right here we do have the third outpost. So this is actually pretty interesting. It does have a potato, has some arrows. So you can combine it from the outpost that we found back a little while ago. And we also do have some wheat. And that's about it. It's pretty much just nothing really, but it's definitely going to come in handy with the arrows, but it's not really the best. Over here is actually our 6th village right here, so there's nothing really to see. I don't believe that there is. There's 2 church. Why are there 2 churches in this village? Wait, what? 3? Okay, guys, this seed is broken. There should not be 3 churches in a... I don't know, guys. It might, but that's some weird terrain, just some weird structure generation. I don't know what is going on over there, but that is different, guys. Right over here is our 7th village. So this is already getting insane already, as you guys can see. There's not another stronghold. I don't know what is going on. What? What is this? Hold on. Wait. Am I seeing this right? What? What is this terrain Guys, my eyes do not mistake me. What is going on here, guys? The outpost basically spawned inside. What? What? So it's basically like they have a... This is like a brand new structure right here. What is going on? But it doesn't seem... And also, it's trying to spawn inside. It's not as bad as before, but... Honestly, is this like an overground? I don't think it's what I think it is. No, it's not. It's not a above ground dungeon, but this is actually pretty insane. This is pretty unique. If you come over here, you can definitely see some unique terrain generation or structure generation. That's what I mean to say. And that is definitely something that I never really expected to see from this type of seed. Over here, we do have, I believe we visited this one already. We may or may not. Oh, yeah, we already visited it. So I want to go ahead and head over this direction. So I'm trying to get to the next desert temple or village. So I have everything marked out. We've been through 7 different villages. This is actually already an insane seed. But I think we need to head toward the middle. Guys, this village isn't even labeled. So this is our 8th village. I'm going to go ahead and mark this. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Just like that, then go ahead and break these. But this is our 8th village, so it doesn't seem like there's anything here. But keep in mind, guys, if there's no blacksmith, always get the crops because that's the most important thing. Or you could trade with all the villagers, so it's definitely helpful for survival. Even if you can't get some free handouts, you can definitely go ahead and take their crops and go ahead and trade with the villagers because you always have some nice, useful things. Over here, we should have our next structure, which should be Is that another desert temple I see? I think so. That looks like it. It's okay. So this is actually our third desert temple. So let's go over to here, and we actually do have a golden apple. We have some string, rotten flesh. Over here, we do have some emeralds, golden ingots, sand, string. Over here, we do have some sand, rotten flesh, spider eyes, and some string. In this chest, we actually do have bone of arthropods, spider eye, gunpowder, and some sand, bones, and pretty much the basics. But definitely come down here for the bone of arthropods 3. It'll be really good for spiders, which are arthropods. Let's go ahead and break this, and we're actually off to a really good start. Over here is actually our 4th outpost. So in this outpost, we actually do have some iron ingots, we have carrots, and we do have some logs. There's also an enchantment bottle, which is actually really good. So I definitely recommend going over there. Right here is actually our 9th village. So you can see how crazy this one is getting. And I finally, after long days of looking, we found a blacksmith. So this is actually a weird generation. I never really seen a blacksmith generate like this, like just the interior of it, but I guess it works. So as you can see, we do have 2 iron helmets. We also do have some ironed leggings, and we do have some apples and some boots and some bread. So that's always a nice touch, get your hunger up. And it doesn't seem like there's anything in the area. I'm slowly finding structures. I'm trying my best to get everything for you guys. I'm trying to find the other desert temples. I know there's a few more outposts and a few more villages that we need to go ahead and get, and especially desert temples. So let's go ahead and see if we can find those. Guys, we found another desert temple. So somehow a lot of these just go unmarked. They're that hidden. You gotta spend hours of just looking for them, or not hours, but a couple of minutes. I was just roaming around, and I found some of the villages that we already came across, and I was like, dang, we are just like, we can't find the other thing. So here is our 4th desert temple. Let's go ahead and drop down. Let's see what's inside of here. So we actually do have a saddle, bones, sand. Let's go over to this one. We do have some emeralds, so that's really good for the villagers. Rotten flesh, string, gunpowder, and some iron ingots. Right here, we do have Fortune 1 enchantment book. We have a saddle, gunpowder, sand, and some bones. So definitely get the diamond horse armor. That's really unique. And we also do have some golden horse armor if you want to get another horse just for the style, or I don't know what you guys are up to, but diamond horse armor is pretty hard to get. So let's go ahead and read the rest of this stuff. So it's sand, spider eyes, and some bones. And I believe that is it. We already went over this one. Saddle, sand, the regular stuff. But that's pretty insane. I can't believe I almost missed this one. That just goes to prove that there's so many different structures in these Minecraft seeds that you'll never get to see. So I'm definitely trying to get the rest. I know there's one more outpost and one more village, most likely. I'm not exactly sure on that remark. Oh, yo, see what I mean, guys? I didn't even mean to miss all these. Here's our 5th desert temple. What? Okay, this is actually insane. So I'm gonna go ahead and build up. This is just for my purpose, so I know when I'm actually touring around later, trying to figure out all the structures. But let's go down here. This is actually insane. So we actually got some rotten flesh, golden apples. We have some sand and some bones. Over here, we do have some string, bones, and some not rotten flesh, gunpowder. We can never go. Right here, we do have blast protection 3. We do have rotten flesh, string, and we also do have some bones, which is actually good. Oh, even more diamond horse armor and some gold. So we could probably eventually make an enchanted golden apple because we came across some more regular golden apples back there. So this is actually pretty insane. String, bones, spider eye, and just the basics. But that's overall just a really good chest. And you can see we have a golden apple here, rotten flesh, string, and bones and rotten flesh. So just the basics, but I really do like this actually, guys. So definitely check out this. We're coming across some crazy things in the seed because I'm just touring this and going around, and I don't think there's any more villages, so I kind of lied. Sorry about that, guys, but that really wasn't my intention. Oh, wait. Oh, we already visited it. So, see, guys, it's kind of a problem. We're just trying to find all the different monuments in these seeds. It's definitely hard, but I can't really find everything. This might be it. Is this it? Yeah, it is. Okay, here's our 10th village. As you can see, there's another blacksmith right here. Okay, more diamond horse armor. more diamond horse armor, and some iron horse armor. We also do have some iron ingots, we have some apples, and some bread. So that's actually really, really good. So this seed is actually one of the best for blacksmiths that I have ever came across recently. I'm just going on the outer edges of this. So this is actually a pretty insane. And here is our 11th village. There's nothing here, but it still counts, guys. It still counts. So 11 villages, that is actually insane. 11 villages, 5 different desert temples, 4 outposts so far. I know there's one more outpost out there, but I just can't seem to find it. But this seed is just going crazy, guys. This seed is just something else. And it does have some pretty cool glitch things. So I never really seen all of this. You can see that they have this is actually a really, really good seed. You guys got to go ahead and get this one because I never seen anything like this. And I believe we went over here already. Of course, this is the first one. It's right next to spawn. So we could not miss this. There's no way. And pretty insane seed if I were to go ahead and say so myself. If you guys enjoyed this, it really does take a while to find these seeds, so if you guys want to, go ahead and slap a like on this video and it will mean a lot to me. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel with post notifications on. I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so it's going to be pretty insane when we hit it. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time on the next video. Bye.